Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 6.
And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Jerko. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Kang has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Martinez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting 6.
Digging in now, Jose Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Gong is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Harrison.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Harrison goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Alex Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Jed Jerko now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Miles Mikolas.
Miles Mikolas.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready for another
Second
chance.
baseman, number
Colton
16.
Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gong is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
Wood sets. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Starling Marte.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung Ho Gong comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And so striding in, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rodriguez takes this one at short. Throw gets him 2 down. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in,
baseman,
Josh
number
Bell,
55,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Alex.
Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit
for the Pirates, number 26, Adam Frazier.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a soft liner. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
Matt Carpenter will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1, here it comes. Towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. The pitch. Hit hard, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. DeLong is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Third baseman number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung-Ho Kang. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Mikolas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Greg Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready once again. Tommy Pham comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Goes to third with it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square. Tyler Lyons is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Carpenter.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And all that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit to third. There is Jerko. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Marcelo Ozuna.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Throw. Standing in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Josh Harrison.
Bud Norris has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now, as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Kevin Segrist. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the
now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete. Line drive to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in, Bud Norris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tyler Colvin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Tyler Colvin.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Second base.
Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch. Sean Gilmartin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Gilmartin.
Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hit out towards second. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but it's...
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in with a chance to win it here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Jordan Walden.
Marcell Ozuna. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 52.
Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate,
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner.
Tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis.